Got with me now AFC Wimbledon manager Johnnie Jackson. We're building up to the game against Ipswich Town on Saturday. With respect to the opponents that we've already faced, it's just amping it up a little bit more now, isn't it, Johnny?
Yeah, definitely a really good game for us back at Plough Lane on our own pitch, which obviously is looking in fantastic condition as well. So really nice to get back home on a really good pitch against some very strong opposition.
But that said, of course, I mean, victories over Bedford and Farnborough, it is still helping to build that confidence, isn't it?
Yeah, it's always nice to win games. Obviously you expect to win those types of games. But yeah, we're ramping the opposition up, but you know, I expect us to be competitive. We'll still be trying to win those games. And obviously we'll be trying to implement the stuff that we're doing in training, still pre-season, getting minutes up, but we're 2 weeks out on Saturday, so you know, it will start to sort of look and feel like the direction we want to go with it come that first game.
Players that have obviously got to come back, players that are going to come in, but there's a good group out there that's starting to knit together, yeah? Yeah,
it is, yeah. It's a good group that we've got. We still want to add to it, obviously, we need bodies, well aware of that. But yeah, the lads that we've brought in so far have been excellent additions, and a few of the young lads have really stepped up to the plate during this pre-season as well. So important for me to see those and for them to show me what they can do, because they'll be playing a part too. Just
to run through a few players that perhaps we haven't seen, Alex Woodyard, I mean, it's still a case of managing his situation, is it?
Yeah, Woody's got a little bit of a calf issue that just needs managing conservatively for now, so he's a little bit away from gaining any minutes, and Lee Brown's missed out on the last couple just because he's had a bit of a stiff back. Nothing really untoward there, we're just managing him carefully. Obviously an important player for us and someone that we don't want to lose for any period of time as well, so we need to just keep our eye on that.
We're looking at sort of goal scorers, where the goals are going to come from as well. What's the situation with David Fisher and Aaron Cosgrave?
I think David's 2 weeks away around that, and I think something similar for Aaron. So disappointed that they picked up the knocks and they did, but again, not too serious as in long term. But yeah, just again, got to be careful that they don't come back too quick, break down again. So, but we're keen to get those guys back with us.
And just one other player as well, the youngster that has caught the eye, Hussein Bila. How's he coming along?
Hussein, yeah, he's long term. He couldn't put a time frame on it, but a bad knee injury in that opening game at Bedford. So yeah, we won't be seeing him for a while.
He's been incredibly unfortunate. I mean, he's a great talent, but that's another long term one. But we'll give him all the care we need, yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. Duty of care for the club, and we're disappointed for the boy because it's not nice, especially like opening game of pre-season, and he was flying in training and looking really bright, and obviously he gets that knockback. So yeah, we're all rallying around him. He'll get good care, and hopefully he comes back stronger.
Is there any developments on Paul Osso and Zach Robinson still around the group?
Yeah. Zach trained this morning. Paul had a minor setback with his injury, so he's just had to take a step back. Again, hopefully nothing too serious, but obviously don't want to rush him back and then lose him for a longer period of time.
You've got two very knowledgeable backroom staff in Tim Maynard, Chris McConnell. The heat is going to become an issue in the next few days, rising temperatures. Is that something you've got to keep an eye on, player welfare, as you're saying, yeah?
Yeah, of course. We'll have to, I think especially start of next week, we'll have to manage our training loads pretty carefully. I think Monday's due to be a scorcher, so is Tuesday. We've obviously got the game Tuesday, so you're looking at regular water breaks and just obviously managing that training load, making sure that the lads aren't exposed to that heat for too long.
And the game itself, of course, Saturday, Ipswich Town, the visitors, they're looking to get back up into the Championship, so it'll be a good test early on for us, won't it? It
will be, yeah. I think it'll be a really tough test. I expect Ipswich to be right up the top of League One this year. Really strong squad, depth, some really top players as well at the level, and manager I know well in Kieran McKenna there, so he's got them playing some nice stuff towards the end of the season, and I'm sure they'll start the season really well as well, so they'll see it as a good test for them, and certainly is for us as well.
You've seen a few of the Dons fans around at pre-season friendlies at a few events so far, but what will it mean to you finally getting out in that technical area Saturday with the majority of the Dons fans behind you now?
Yeah, I can't wait. It's something I've been looking forward to. Obviously I've been to the stadium, looked round it, and obviously had a taste of it last season in the opposite dugout. So to be in the home dugout and in front of our own supporters, getting back to our home on our pitch, really excited.
Brilliant, Johnny. Thanks for your time.